They unfriended you. Now everything is falling apart for them. They unfriended you, and they really thought that was the end of your story. But look at what actually happened. They didn't remove you from their life. They removed themselves from something good, something real, something that was quietly helping them become better. They walked away from your energy, your mindset, your way of thinking, the very thing that was lifting them without them even understanding it at the time. And now, things are not working out for them. You can feel it. You can see it. You don't even have to look hard. Because the truth is, it was never really about you. It was jealousy. It was envy. They saw something in you that they could not explain, something they could not control. And instead of being inspired, instead of learning, they let it turn into something negative inside of them. And when you fight against something good, when you fight against light, you don't win. You disconnect, and that disconnection comes with a cost. They disconnected from something that was lifting them, something that could have helped them grow, something that could have changed their life if they had just stayed open. And now they are on a different path. Not a better one, just a different one. And that difference is showing in everything they do. Nothing feels right for them. Nothing flows. Nothing stays. It's like everything they touch just falls apart, and they don't even fully understand why. Meanwhile, you stayed true to yourself. You stayed in a good space. You stayed focused. You stayed real. You stayed open to learning and growing, even when it wasn't easy. And because of that, things are working out for you. Not perfect, not overnight, but you can feel the movement. You can feel the progress. You can feel that something is shifting in your favor. And that's the difference between you and them. They pushed away something that could have helped them because their ego wouldn't let them see clearly. They thought they knew better. They thought they didn't need you. They thought they didn't need to learn from anyone. And now, life is quietly showing them the truth. And when someone cannot be around your energy, it's not always because you did something wrong. Sometimes it is because they are not ready for what you carry. You remind them of growth. You remind them of discipline. You remind them of what they could be if they made different choices. And that can be uncomfortable for people who are not ready to change. So instead of rising, they reject. Instead of learning, they criticize. Instead of building, they walk away, thinking they are protecting themselves, not realizing they are actually limiting themselves. And that decision, it has consequences. Because who you stay around matters. Who you align with matters. The energy you choose matters. And they choose to move away from something that was actually helping them. Now they are trying to do things on their own, but without the right mindset, without the right energy, without the right attitude, it's not working. And deep down, they can feel that something is off. You don't have to say anything. You don't have to prove anything. You don't have to go back and explain yourself. Life is already showing the difference. While they are stuck, you are moving. While they are confused, you are becoming clearer. While they are frustrated, you are slowly finding your way, step by step. And it's not because you are better than them. It's because you chose a different way to think. You chose growth over ego. You chose to learn instead of pretending you already know everything. You chose to stay open instead of closing yourself off. And that choice is changing your life in ways you are only beginning to understand. And here is the truth. Even if it's hard to hear, when people fight against others, they are really fighting against themselves. Because the energy they put out always finds its way back. If they hate success, they block success. If they feel uncomfortable seeing others win, they push winning away from their own life. And that is exactly what is happening. They are receiving what they have been feeding, while you are receiving what you have been building. And that is why, little by little, everything you touch starts to work. Not instantly, but steadily. Because you stayed aligned with something real. So don't take it personal. I know it hurts. I know it didn't feel good. I know there was a time when you wished things could have been different. But you don't go backwards. You try to fix what choose to walk away from you. Some things leave your life because they are not meant to grow with you. Just keep going. Keep your energy clean. Keep your heart right. Keep your focus strong. Keep learning. Keep growing. Because you are on a path that leads somewhere real. And not everyone is ready for that kind of journey. Some people will walk away from you, and it will feel confusing at first. But what they are really walking away from is their own chance of growth. Let them go. Not with anger, not with bitterness. Just let them go. You are not losing anything. You are moving forward. You are becoming more of who you are meant to be. And even if you can't see the full picture yet, trust this. Everything is still working out for you.